Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Guy, and welcome back to part 4 of the DVD collection. We've got some superhero stuff here, some sort of bundle packs, and some like foreign Asian movies. So we're just gonna go straight into it like always. I'm starting off with Dead or Alive. This is a movie based on the game. Of course, the game all about the female fighters in this movie. I haven't watched it, but it says right there, half naked babes, kung fu fighting. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. How good this movie is, I have no clue, but I'm sure it's sort of cashing in on the sexploitation. You know, big boob, half naked woman fighting, just like the game. So I guess they've got that right. And we got a Samuel Jackson box set here with Coach Carter, Shaft, and Rules of Engagement. I mainly got this back in the day for Coach Carter because I remember watching Coach Carter with my cousin years ago and actually really enjoying it. So, Samuel Jackson's in everything, you know, so some action movies here, some drama movies. Coach Carter's all about basketball, but it's a really good movie actually, I ain't gonna lie. Of course, the remake of Shaft. And we got Tomb Raider, the Alicia Vikander one. This is like the reboot of the movies, so it's based more on the modern games. When they rebooted the games, they decided to do a movie. I've heard that this movie is actually not too bad. Haven't watched it yet, but of course, or based on the sort of survival Tomb Raider games. And I do like the new Tomb Raider games. I've beaten them all and I enjoyed all of them. Then we got 310 to Yuma, the remake, with Russell Crowe and Christian Bale. I actually really enjoyed this movie. Kind of a nice modern Western, really cool movie actually. It's a remake of an old movie. Basically, they're trying to get to this train. And I think it's all to do with train robberies, or they're trying to get volunteers. Yeah, so basically they're trying to volunteer at this they're trying to carry this killer to a train, and all these people are trying to get him and all this stuff, and he's got to make sure he gets to the train and stuff. But it was a really good movie, really got lots of action in it, some great drama, great movie. Then we have the original Blade. This was actually one of Stan Lee's first sort of directed movies, and it's very campy. This is one of those movies you either love or hate. I actually like it. I think the first one is very campy and very over the top, but you know, it's a classic Stan Lee movie, so a great film. Then we have, in my opinion, my favorite of the Batman movies, the Batman Anthology, the 1989 to 1997. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but my favourite Batman movie of all time is Batman Forever. I might get a lot of hate for it. I think it's funny. There's a lot of memorable moments in it, of course. The first one is great. Batman Returns. The first two are very dark and stuff. The Batman and Robin and Batman Forever are very campy. Sort of remind me a little bit of the classic Batman, but great set here. 4 great movies. I do want to upgrade this to a Blu-ray version, so if anyone wants this version, let me know in the comments below. I might trade for a Blu-ray version or possibly sell it. Then we have Hellboy, The Golden Army. I've got the first one on 4K Blu-ray. So I will eventually upgrade this to Blu-ray or 4K if I find it. Then we have the Chronicles of Riddick, based on the video game. I don't think I've ever watched this. I don't know if this is based on the video game or the video game based on the movie. I don't know. Then we have the 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. These are the sort of reboots from the 2008, 2007, I think they were. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadow. This movie's got Sheamus in it from WWE. I think he does the voice for Rocksteady. But yeah, I haven't watched any of these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they are actually rebooting Ninja Turtles again. So yeah. And we have the Sammy Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. I think the second one is probably the best out of the three. I don't even know if I've watched Spider-Man 3, actually, to tell a lie. I don't know. I think... I don't know. I do like the new Spider-Man movies with what's his face, the new guy. Got his name now. It will come to me. But yeah, I these are classics, I guess. Some people love them, some people hate them. Then we've got a classic, a 1970s Captain America film. These are, yeah, the Liberty of Sentinel of Liberty, Captain America 2, and Captain America 1990s. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize is that Captain America has been around for a long time. So the MCU was actually a reboot of the Captain America. I've never watched these films. I hear they're really sort of campy and over the top, but I don't know. I love like superhero stuff, so it might be one that's worth a watch. Then we have, in my opinion, could be the best standalone Marvel film of all time, Logan. This movie was amazing. It's definitely the best X-Men without being an X-Men movie. This movie was amazing. A great drama. Really, really well done. The ending was amazing. It was very... I don't want to give away the ending, but it's a tearjerker. But this movie is amazing. It just took the best parts about Wolverine and just made it... I don't know, this is a great movie. It's a great standalone superhero movie, and what was great about it is they didn't actually sort of hold back on the dark tones of it. Then we have Elektra. I actually watched this and it weren't as bad as I thought it was. Jennifer Lawrence, I think it is. No, Jennifer Garner, sorry. But yeah, this movie was okay. It's definitely not amazing. X-Men Dark Phoenix still sealed. I haven't watched this one yet. I hear it's nothing to write home about. Spider-Man Homecoming. I actually haven't watched this one. I watched Far From Home, but I never watched this one, so I have to watch it. And we have these 3 Dark Knight movies. We have Batman Begins, which I actually really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was much better than people give it credit for. The Dark Knight, in my opinion, probably the best out of the trilogy. And The Dark Knight Rises. All amazing movies, don't get me wrong. Great superhero movies, in my opinion. I still prefer the 1989 and all that one, but these are great movies, very dark and well done. And we have the Superman collection, with the 4 Superman movies. Quest for Peace, of course, being one of the notorious movies where he just had this power to basically rebuild a city. It's ridiculous. Watchmen, another dark comic movie. Joker, I have still yet to watch this. I hear it's an amazing movie. I'm tempted to possibly get this upgraded to 4K Blu-ray. I might watch it first and then get it upgraded. I don't know. But this movie I hear was really good. Some people didn't like it. It's a different style of Joker, you know, so every kind of Joker is different. Justice League, the awful version, of course, the Zack Snyder cut is out now, and it's the much better version, I hear. Then we have these Hollywood DVD packs. These come with 4 movies on each of them. Drama one, Tiger Warsaw, Split Decision, Whistleblower, and Darrow. These are just 4 cheap movies. I remember when we brought up TV but years ago, and they gave us a bunch of these for free. Then we have Ali, King of the World, Race with Destiny, Bloodlines, and Molokai. I have no clue if these will work. Then we have Lawnmower Man, Grand Theft Auto. Actually, nothing to do with the video game, so don't even get excited. Who Dares Win and Year of the Gun. Action ones. These blue ones are the action ones. I want to try and get all of these because they're pretty funny. Set Red Surf, Corrupt, Riot, and Justice. I don't think these have any like special features or anything like that. They're just basic films. Master with Cracked Fingers, Night Master, A Letter with Death Row, and The Enemy Within. Then we have Gangsters 2. I'm missing the Gangsters 1, Dogwatch, The Custodian, Power of Attorney, and The Last Bet. We have Action 2, Hired to Kill, Cold Harvest, City of Fear, and Traitor's Heart. Action 1, I've had this for years. This was back on my this was what we got with our original Fat TV years ago, and I don't think these work anymore. Ninja Dragon, Ninja Terminator, Death Ring, which is actually kind of a cool movie. It's kind of like a Hunger Games style movie. And The Gladiator. Creature feature includes Octopus 1 and 2 and Spiders 1 and 2. And then we have these American Heroes 12-pack. Includes Challenger. McBain, yes, McBain. You know, these Simpsons. US SEALs 1 and 2. Cyborg Cop 1 and 2. No Code of Conduct. Operation Delta Force 1 to 5. I remember watching Operation Delta Force and actually really enjoying it. Very sort of over-the-top America, fuck yeah, kind of style movies. Then we have two of my favourite Jackie Chan movies, Twin Dragons. I absolutely love this movie. I've had this in my collection for years. One of my favourite movies. Very comedy style. Basically, Jackie Chan plays two characters that are twins separated at birth, and one of them's like really sort of in trouble with the law and gangster. Another one's sort of like a professional piano player, and they get mixed up and mixing up girlfriends. It's a really funny movie. If you've never watched this movie, highly recommend it. It's, in my opinion, one of Jackie Chan's one of my favourites. But in my opinion, probably one of the best Jackie Chan movies is Rumble in the Bronx. This movie is classic. I remember the first time I watched this as a kid. I shouldn't have watched it as a kid because it gets dark. There's a part in it where they throw bottles at him and you just see him walk and he's covered in blood. And I remember seeing that as a kid and my older brother saying, "Oh, it's not blood. He's not dead. It's tomato sauce." And you know, that's always stuck with me about this movie. You know, that's one thing I always remember about this movie. But I love this movie. It's, in my opinion, one of my favourite Jackie Chan movies. Just full of memorable scenes. Really, really good movie. Another movie that I absolutely adore is The Forbidden Kingdom. It's basically like, imagine if you get Karate Kid meets like a fantasy thing. They go inside this world. It's a really good movie. I actually seen this movie in a cinema twice. I enjoyed it that much. Loved it. Dragon Tiger Gate, Donnie Yen. I actually watched this movie and I thought it was pretty cool. Part of the Cine Asia collection. I love me some Kung Fu movies. And you'll see later on I have a nice big box set of Kung Fu movies. Mongol. The Rise to Power of Genghis Khan. Mulan, the Legendary Warrior. Yes, Mulan has actually had a live action movie well before Disney did it. So yeah, this is probably more true to the original story rather than the Disney version. So if you want the real story of Mulan, this is probably closer. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, a movie I have yet to watch, and I hear I should watch it because it's meant to be one of the best spectacular movies in the Chinese Asian Asian, but you can watch it in Mandarin or English. I'll probably watch it in Mandarin. House of the Flying Daggers, basically a spin-off or a spiritual successor to Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragons, and some of these movies are amazing. They're just great stuff. Then we have a movie called The Promise, and I am not entirely sure if this movie has English subtitles. It's all in Chinese, so I have no clue. But it looks kind of like a movie I'd enjoy. Then we have Curse of the Golden Flower, another movie in the sort of Flying Daggers. And I actually can't wait because Dynasty Warriors, the movie of Dynasty Warriors, is coming to Netflix on the 1st of July. I cannot wait for that movie. Even if the movie's crap, it's one of my all-time favourite games, so Psychos in Love. This isn't an Asian movie. This, I believe, it is from Denmark. Sort of horror comedy movie thriller. Got it on eBay, sealed. Army of Valhalla. I believe it's something like something of the sun god or something. It's a Polish movie. Then we have Dead or Alive. I actually watched this movie, and this movie is completely over the top. It is, the ending of this movie is just, you got to watch it. The ending of this movie is crazy. You just see a guy shooting a rocket at someone and then blowing him up with like a Hadouken. It is really good. It's part of the Tartan Asian Extreme, and the Asian Extreme movies are just crazy over the top. Very entertaining, very crazy stuff. And we have Ninja the Protector. I love me some ninja movies. Love me some kung fu movies. Then we have Hard Bastard. That cover right there is just, it's just awesome, isn't it? It's just, they don't care, man. This movie, again, is one of them over-the-top kung fu movies. Another Tartan Asian Extreme, Save the Green Planet. Hear good things about this one. Then we have Tokyo Zombie, basically the Japanese Shaun of the Dead, it says here. Another over-the-top one. Versus, another, the Ryohei Kitamura film. Crazy stuff. Kung Fu Hustle. Another over-the-top violent movie with comedy. And then the last one, oh sorry, one more. Then we have KG, the Ultimate Gambler. The case is very beat up. I might put this in a replacement case, even though it's ripped, but I might put a replacement case for this. More of a drama themed one. And then last but not least, we have Battle Royale, the special edition. The case is a bit dirty and stuff, but this is one of the few steelbooks I do have for the my DVD collection, and it is a 2-disc set. Comes with a bunch of things. This basically is like, yeah, I hear this movie is amazing. I hear it's one of those over-the-top movies, and it includes a actual scene of the movie in there. Really cool stuff. Nice stuff. But yeah, so there we have part 4 of my DVD collection. Again, like I said, this case is in horrible condition. There might be a way to clean it up a little bit, but as long as the movie works, good enough for me. So yeah, some of my more collectible stuff. I love collecting these sort of movies. Anytime I see like an Asian movie that I don't have, I have to have it in the collection. So there we have it. Part 4 done. I'm gonna chill for a bit now and gonna play some more Bully. I will say that before I go, I actually did beat Terminator Resistance last night. And so I did beat this game last night, and I will be doing a review on this because I've actually got quite a bit to say about this game. And I will say that actually I enjoyed it. I might get a lot of hate for it, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was actually pretty good. I wouldn't say it win any awards, but it was decent for what it was. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed part 4. And we've still got quite a few to go. So if you did, feel free to leave a like and, of course, comment below. Let me know what sort of DVDs do you collect. Do you collect certain ones? Do you get foreign films and imports and all this stuff? And as always, guys, subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. We need to reach 400 subscribers. I really hope we do it soon. And as always, guys, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and eBay store. All in the link on my channel, on my description. You can check it out there. Hopefully, I'll get some more stuff sold over this weekend and stuff. It'd be nice to have a little bit of extra money. I put a couple of Switch games up for sale as well if you're interested. And as always, guys, have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.